Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a skincare routine where I'll be talking through what I use on a daily basis for my skin. My skin is dry to combination, I feel like, and yeah, I just want to put a disclaimer out there that I'm not a skin expert. This is what I use that I feel like helps my skin. So if you guys want to use these or want to look into it, please do your research to see if it suits your skin, and yeah, so because that's really important. Alright, so let's get started. Yeah, so as I was saying, I have dry to combination skin. Like when I get out of the shower, it's tight. So usually I thought that like sometimes I get like oily dehydrated skin, so that's like a skin condition that you can prevent or like you can get better, where it's like where you lack water in your skin and so it feels tight and it's irritating. So like that usually happens during winter, so which is right now I guess. So what I've been using has been really good for my skin, so it keeps like the moisture in, and it's been really helpful to like just like, you know, it makes my skin feel like moisturized and like tacky, which is, I don't know, it feels weird, but like sounds weird, but I kind of like it when my skin is quite like I can feel moisture rather than like it being like dry. So I just want to say that I only recently started using all these products. Skincare for me wasn't a big deal, which is really bad, but I don't know, it didn't seem so big until maybe like 3 years ago, and I use like the same products. So there's a lot of Innisfree products in here today because when I went to Korea, that's when my skincare routines kind of started, because I was like, oh my god, like all these Korean people, their skin looks so amazing. And so I was like, okay, what's the best, or like what's the, like, yeah, the not best, but like what's a good brand in Korea that's like popular and it's like okay price, like in the middle range, because I ain't got no money to spend like freaking thousands of dollars on skincare. So there's a lot of Innisfree stuff here, and there's other stuff which I'll talk about later. Oh wait, I feel like I'm rambling on. Anyways, let's get started. So first I'm going to go with this toner, Badescu. I don't know how to say his last name, but Badescu, whatever. It's the Aloe Vera toner in green, because you can see, I don't know if you can see, can you focus? But like my skin's quite red. It used to get much redder than this, but I've been using this thing which I'll show you later from The Ordinary that kind of helps with redness. Anyways, so toner first, and I just use a cotton pad to kind of like pat it in, or like not even patting, I just kind of, what is this motion? Sliding, moving. Just put it on my face with a cotton pad, chuck it on there, and I just kind of like, yeah, just focus on some like dry spots, which would be like, I feel like it's my whole face. We're gonna just like soak it in there for a bit. Okay, and I feel like this is like super refreshing. And oh yes, so I used to have pretty bad skin in terms of like, I know I get stress pimples, so like usually when I stress out a lot I'll get pimples like here, and that happened like a lot when I was in like year 12 and like in uni when I was like under the pressure for like school and everything. But now that I don't have school, it's fine. I just get like milia, which is like trapped oils and like kind of like white stuff trapped into my skin, because this is why I said like I have dehydrated skin in a way. Like it's oily, but then like my skin is dry on top or dehydrated, where it doesn't allow that oil to come out. So like and it's not red, okay, this one is red, but this is like a normal pimple, but usually it'll be like a lump, and it wouldn't be red, it would just be a lump, and I know that I can feel something in there. So like I usually do it like after a hot shower that like opens up my pores, and I like pop it out, and it'll be like a little sack of white thing, and it's hard, so it's not pus like, so I know that it's like not a pimple. So I think it's Amelia. And so yeah, like I've been getting those. I used to get a lot of those, now not so much, but that's because, what am I getting with this? Oh, my face, my marks. So that's what like causes these marks. But it's been a lot better since I've been using this ordinary thing. I keep talking ahead of myself. I need to keep going. Anyways, next up is the Innisfree green tea serum. This is like one of their best sellers. And I started using Innisfree because of this. And then I kind of just like bought everything else as default, because I was like, if this is good, then like other things should be good too. Like the products and their brands. And I guess like I wasn't really too into like skincare, so I was just like, I'm just gonna get whatever is good and I think looks good and everything. And so like I used Innisfree, this one as well. So the next one is the Essence in Lotion, which comes in a pack, so that's why I got it. Pretty much like it comes in a pack, so I'm like, okay, done and dusted, like I don't have to go look other places. But the thing is, like when I did that and I wasn't really listening to my skin, I was lacking moisture, like just like hydration. Like it's okay, like these products are okay, but like they don't help me. Like you need to listen to your skin, and if some products don't work for you, then you got to change something. So I used these Innisfree stuff for a long time, and then I started getting the Milia thing because I wasn't adding anything or wasn't changing anything. And so I came across this guy called James Welsh, who's like a skincare YouTuber. I'll put the link down below because he's really good at all this stuff. And he was talking about these two products from The Ordinary. These ones. So the first one is the hyaluronic acid, 2%, and then the next one is the niacinamide, 10%, and the zinc, 1%. So these two help. So the hyaluronic acid helps with hydration in your skin, and then niacinamide helps with redness and dark spots, and just like to help you get like a smooth texture on your face. So if you've got lots of texture on your skin, like niacinamide really works. And so I used to have a lot of like dark circles and stuff, but I feel like after I use niacinamide, it has really helped like heal those dark spots. And like, man, my skin, like if you guys could feel my skin, there's like no lumps, and they used to be full of lumps because of all the Milia and stuff. But now I'm like, sometimes I just wish that people could just touch my skin and be like, dude, look how smooth it is, feel it, it's so smooth. So this stuff really works for me. So if you guys want to like learn more about it, I recommend you guys check him out. Anyways, I'm gonna continue on with this. So I'm gonna pop the hyaluronic acid, and I don't really have, I just kind of put like whatever first, like whatever's closest to me at the time. So it's like either hyaluronic or niacinamide. I just kind of like massage it in, and I don't use a lot, just like a few drops, like small little drops. I hope this is not too much information, or like I'm not blabbing on, because I'm like, I try to make this short because I feel like my past videos have been like super long and like I'm just like talking nonsense. So like today I'm gonna try to keep it short, hopefully. Okay, so that's this. See, do you see what I mean? It's like, it's sticking to my fingers, means that it's tacky, which is really good. Okay, the next one, niacinamide. And this one, man, if you have like, so I did this much. If you have like open pores or like open scarring, like you just popped a pimple, which is really bad, don't do it. This stings. Like it stings, but like, yeah, okay, it does sting, but I'm like, oh, it's a good sting, because you know that like it's working. Like it's trying to heal that open wound. Oh, my bad. So I really like it. And like, it doesn't take, you can't see results like immediately. Like I've been using this since February, and feel like my skin's gotten a lot better, and I can only see results like maybe like 2-3 months in. But like these ones, honestly, this part of my face, this half was like all good for the longest time until like recently, where I had my period and then I ate a lot of junk food, so it just kind of popped out like this, and I'm like so pissed. This one, like, so you see these marks here, they used to be all over my face. I'll try to find a photo if I can of like all the marks on my face. But yeah, like I feel like niacinamide has really helped like reduce those dark circles. Okay, last one is the green tea seed eye cream from Innisfree. This is a new addition to my skincare routine because I am now in my early 20s, and it's recommended that you use eye cream when you hit your early 20s, and I was like, okay, I think it's time for me to use some eye cream. And there was one time when my friend was like looking at me and she saw that I had like a wrinkle underneath my eye, and then she was like so happy for me, like she was so excited. She's like, oh my god, you got a wrinkle, yes. And I'm like, what the heck does that mean? Why are you celebrating? And then she's like, oh, because I have some and I'm happy that you have one now. And I'm like, that's not something to be happy about. You should not be celebrating. Take that back. So since then I was like, okay, I'm not getting a wrinkle in my eye, I'm not getting dark circles or like, you know, baggy eyes. So I think since then, now that I've used eye cream, it's gone. Like I don't see a wrinkle. So maybe eye cream does work. So I mean, it does work. Use eye cream, guys. So yes, and that's about it. Usually if I feel like I'm going out, or like if I feel like my face is super dry that day, I use my sister's QV cream, which she doesn't know about, but I know, it's out there now. It's like just a generic cream, but it's really thick, and like I just know that like when I use that, my skin is just like so moisturized, even like after a whole day. So that's really good. But like on days like this when I'm like not really doing much, I'm not going out or anything, I just kind of like let it be. Let it be, let it be. Yeah. I think that's it, guys. Those are all my products that I use in my face, and I really like it, what it's done to my face. And I don't know. It's nothing special, it's nothing extravagant. It's quite simple. That's why I kind of like put it off for the longest time. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll put the links to the products in the description down below. I just want to stress again that if you guys are interested, please do research and see if it's good for your skin before purchasing them. And yeah, check out James Welsh's videos because they're very insightful. He's so much better at like describing what all these stuff do, and like he talks about all the ingredients and how it affects your skin. So like he's good if you want like to learn more about skincare. So anyways, thank you so much for watching again. I hope you guys liked it. I said that already, but please make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and maybe I would love to hear what you guys would like to see next. So I'll see you guys in my next videos. Bye.